Okay, let's talk about infertility. Infertility is a very controversial topic, right? I said controversial because of the way people respond to it or react to it. People react to it differently. Some people believe that it's more of a medical condition. Some think it's more of a spiritual or religious condition. Some think it's a psychological condition, cultural, social, economical, and many even believe is a mix of some of these factors. Especially some people may think is a medical condition, and by the time they approach it medically and found out that there is no result, then they start to think of probably is a spiritual issue and the rest of that. So like I said, infertility or trying to conceive is a challenging topic, and that is why the stigma is potent in the area of infertility. It is very potent. The poison in it is very potent that some may actually feel stuck in the condition and they are not able to move on because of the opinions and messages around the topic. Now, I'm not really talking about that, like how do you see your perception about infertility? How do you think, what do you think is causing it, right? I'm not talking about that today, but what I want us to approach today is the fact that if we can see infertility like a usual or normal challenges that we face in a normal day, like a financial issue, economical issue, academical issue, marital issue. By the time you have these problems, even the couples are willing to work together, especially financial, if I'm correct. They are willing to come together to solve the problem, right? So, but I realized that when it comes to infertility, the reaction is always very different compared to those other challenges that we may have. And I think maybe because it is emotionally tied and there is an emotional tie to this problem, right? So you see that even the woman herself is already putting blame on herself. She's already feeling guilty that she's not able to have children. So the couples are already feeling guilty. The in-laws, the environment, the society are already looking at her belly that you are married for a while now. Why are you not pregnant? So it actually makes some people, it causes stress on some people, and something that is supposed to be a normal challenge, something that is supposed to be a normal problem to them, will now become like something, I will call it like a molehill will now become a mountain, because they feel pressured, and then they become panicking. They became to panic. They start to have anxiety, and by the time this anxiety comes up, it also affects fertility. So it is very important for especially everyone, couples, even while you are trying to get married, to expect that there may be challenge, not just financially, but even when it comes to having your baby. when it comes to having expanding your family, there might be challenges, but people don't really want to think about that. They may be thinking like maybe when they are trying to do they are doing marriage counseling and the rest. I don't think they bring the matter of delay into this matter. They bring matter of financial problem, what's it called now, medical, when you are sick or so and so on, when there is other challenges. But I don't think, because during my own time we were not asked to deliberate on that. We were only asked to deliberate on when there is money issue. You understand? So that is one of the problems we are having when it comes to infertility, because people are not mentally prepared to approach this matter. And it is very important, as when there is no money in the house, in the home. It is very important, because every couples goes into marriage basically to expand their family. And when the plan is being blocked, or when it is taking longer time, you see that there will be issues. There will be issues. There will be like blame game and so on and so forth. Not just from internally, but externally too. And we are not preparing these couples to approach or receive or respond to this challenge in a better way. Instead, they approach it they approach it individually, especially the couples. They approach it individually instead of in a couples way together. Instead of them to approach it together, they start to say, you are the one that is supposed to be the one to give me children, and you are not doing it. So it becomes a one island thing, and then even the people start blaming the in-laws and the rest. They start blaming the woman, and what is supposed to be a broader way of carrying this load of infertility, then it became a burden on top of just one person, and most especially the woman. And what is supposed to be a normal thing, a normal problem that everybody are experiencing, then it became a mountain, a burden, and many are stuck in it till today. So that is what I want us to look into. Like when couples are trying to get married, let's prepare them. We are not praying that they will find it difficult or struggle to have children. But what of if life comes to them that way? They should be prepared to respond in an effective way, not in a way that will be detrimental to them, to their relationship, to their health, even to their home, but a way that will foster bond, that will foster unity while they are navigating the problem. Right? Thank you very much.